YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. You may notice that I have a box here. It's been a minute, but I have a Coach unboxing for you today. And I not only have this one, but I have 3 more boxes at my feet, which I will open up over the next week with you. But this one I want to open up right now because it came from eBay. And I'm always a little bit more nervous about those bags that I get from the secondhand or the resale market than I am about those that I get from a store, because I have less recourse if something were to go wrong. I mean, I know that eBay will stand up for me, but it's just harder to do a return when you buy from an individual than if you buy from a store. And lately, if you've been watching my real or replica videos, and I can link those down below, you may notice that there are replicas out there for Coach bags. So it's kind of a scary world to buy on the internet, whether it be eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Vestiaire Collective, Depop. There are risks to all of them. Sometimes, though, it is definitely worth the risk. So let's see if this is one of those cases. Before I start, though, and I know I'm probably killing you, but I just posted a vlog, a vacation vlog for my Nashville and Smoky Mountains trip that I took with my family. And in that video, I went ahead and bought a couple things, and they are right here. And I didn't tell you what I bought. So I'm going to show you these 3, well, there's just a few items. They're little odds and ends. I want to show them to you real quick, and then I'll get into the Coach unboxing. The first 2 things came from Bowie Pottery, and I did a little clip of that store. So here we go. This is something I want to unbox right away, or unbag, because I want to use it. So look at this. This is a little handmade pottery mug, and it has a special guest on this side. It is a little bear. Can you see that? It is so cute. I love it. It's just sort of leaning to the side, and it's kind of up on its haunches. A lot like the little bear that you saw in the video, because we have little bears by our cabin every day. That's why I was drawn to get some pottery with bears on it. So you may guess, I told you in the video that my husband and I would enjoy the 2 pieces that we bought, or that I bought. And this is the second one. You can see it has a little bear on it too. And it's sort of sitting up on its haunches as well. There's its body and its front feet. And I think these are just so cute. And this color here, to me, looks blue. She said it was purple, and I intended for this to be his because it's just a little bit bigger than the red one. But once he heard that it might be purple, he wanted the red one. So those are my 2 Bowie pottery purchases. I'm excited to start using those right away. My parents have started collecting mugs when they travel places because they like to drink coffee, and so they get a mug from different places as opposed to a bigger, bulkier souvenir. So they have a collection of mugs from around the world, which I think is really cool. So maybe we'll start something like that. The mugs that I got from my grandparents for my wedding, they're starting to fall apart. So I figured buying a couple mugs would be a wise investment. The second item came from the second leather shop I went to, and I say item, but it's actually items. I just got a couple keychains. This one's for my oldest son. I thought it was cool how they did the finish on it. He is 15, so he should be getting a permit soon, if he'll ever read the book. And then I was wanting to put initials on that, but there wasn't really a spot for it. So I bought this little one. It's got a bear for the Smoky Mountains with his initial. And then I thought this one was cool. I just was into bears because there were bears. And so this is for my youngest son. And then he got his initials stamped into this piece. They have these little wire racks. One of them is like with trout on it, and one of them's with deer, I believe, on it, and they have these little wire hooks, and they hang like ribbons and trophies from them, and I thought they could hang these little reminders of our trip from them if they didn't use them for actual keys. So back to the unboxing. I know, guys, I think I'll write on there to skip to 5 minutes and 25 seconds or whatever it ends up being if you don't want to watch my little Nashville slash, well, actually those items were from the Gatlinburg little arts and crafts section that we went to. First of all, this is from eBay. It's packaged very nicely. It says it was packaged in recyclable material. And I don't know, maybe this was a box that the seller had already, but it really fits the bag perfectly. Here is the bag. I have more than one of these bags. It still has a little bit of the original paper on it. It's supposedly brand new, but it did not come with the webbing strap. But that's okay with me. This is the Coach Soft Pebble camera bag in the color Papaya. I love this color. I mean, even with this shirt, it looks good. It looks good with pretty much all outfits that I've tried it with, especially when you get the webbed strap on. It has a nice deep pocket in the back, has a buttery smooth zipper, smells like leather, not like anybody's home, which is nice. Something you always have to watch out for when you buy from a reseller. The inside all looks good. It's got the fabric lining. It has a little credit card slot right there. And I've showed you the inside of these camera bags, but just in case you haven't watched my other videos, there's a little pocket there and then the creed. I've heard, now this is one of the second generation camera bags, which means it's supposed to come with a webbed strap and this leather strap. The leather strap has the grommets on it, which it's supposed to have. It didn't come with the web strap, so I assume the person who bought this kept the web strap for another bag, but I only paid $105 for this, so I was happy with that. And I just so happen to have the Coach tally in the same color, so I have a web strap to go with this bag. And it looks like this, and you may say, pink and orange together, what were they thinking? But for some reason, when you put this on with the pink and orange strap, it just looks incredible with almost everything I've put it with. And I don't quite understand that, but it does. So why don't I give this a try on and show you? Then I'll make you a believer. I have discovered with these bags that I do like to put the hang tag when I do shrink tube it on. And I can link the video about how to shrink tube down below. But when I shrink tube the hang tag on so I don't lose it, I put it on this side because when the bag's closed, it has this thing hanging there. And so rather than having this hanging over here, I just hang them both from the same side. I just don't need to have stuff hanging on both sides. And plus, the front side tends to swing around while you walk. So that way I avoid that. So I'm still wearing my sleep clothes, I guess you could say, but I just wanted to show you how cute this bag looked with this strap from my tally. I really think it looks good. Now the leather isn't pebbled like it is on the camera bag, but it's still a really close match. I tend to like the straps that come with the tally just a little better than the straps that come with the camera bags because these have that braided detail in the middle. And the one that comes with this says Coach on it. I don't feel like it's quite as versatile as this strap is with my wardrobe because of that. I could also use the other strap I have with my tally with this bag, and that is just a thicker version of this strap. See, here it is. It's just a thicker version. I think that doing that might be really nice. Might be a preferred way to carry the camera bag, actually, to have a nice thick strap with it. I kind of have it set short, having it on the second to the shortest setting. So I think that looks really nice too. You have two different textures of leather, and this little bit where it's wrinkly, I did find that if you take an iron, and someone else suggested this, if you take an iron and you put some material between it and the leather, you can smooth out lumps and bumps. I would just say be gentle when you're doing it, kind of a light touch until you figure out what's going to happen to your leather. I like that strap with it. The grommeted strap that it comes with is this one, and it's very thin, but I really like the look of this too. I don't think you can really go wrong with this little bag with what strap you use. So that is my third option. Of course, I may have some more options on the way for this bag. I can't wait to show you. I think that if they haven't been shipped already, they will be soon. For those of you who have the Resin strap, which is by Coach, they've come out with a new one, but this one here It looks really good with the papaya as well. It just has so many different colors in it. So I suppose you might be able to wear it on your shoulder, but it's kind of a tight fit. I don't think I would wear it that way. Honestly, this strap is not super comfy. And I don't know that I'll buy very many more of these resin straps. They're beautiful and they're not that heavy, but I guess I should just wait and see what other color combos they come out with before I decide I'm not going to buy anymore. However, I do really like how it looks on my shelf when this tally is resting up there with this on. I think it's just so pretty. I've talked to you before about how I like to decorate my bags for the shelf so that when I come into my closet, I have all the viewing pleasure that I can stand. But let's get back to what we were talking about. This is the Coach camera bag, the soft Pebble camera bag. Generally comes with 2 straps. I just got one, but I only paid $105 on eBay. I would say this is a win. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, if you haven't found me on Instagram, go do that. I do post some bag shots and outfits of the day shots, as well as all my videos so that you won't miss any. And feel free to email me if you want to get in touch that way at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.